Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
О, да.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Так, секунду. Да ёп. Компьютер. Патроны, аптечка. Видимо, гранаты, реально. Обновление по процедуре. Мы произвели дополнительный мирный набор трудоспособных мужчин и женщин. Колонисты обычно принимают историю о том, что они выполняют тяжелый, но безопасный ручной труд в исследовательском лагере Цербера на другой стороне планеты, поэтому увеличение рациона еды, выдаваемой в качестве платы за работу, снимает большинство вопросов. Поддерживайте такую версию как можно дольше. У нас не хватит сил, чтобы открыто сражаться с целой колонией. Если семьи узнают, что они никогда больше не увидят своих сыновей и дочерей, договориться уже будет невозможно.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Офигеть, сейчас у нас в команде будет протеанин, это ж охереть будет.
There they are.
Ой, бать, тут прицел реально. Вот этого я не ожидал.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Конечно, классно, да, с прицелом, но это не очень удобно, мне кажется. Поэтому я думаю, я его сниму потом. Куда нам? Эти данные капсулы, окей. Так. Обновление по передислокации войск. Значительные силы повстанцев сосредоточены в южных и западных секциях колонии. Мы стянули большую часть войск с севера для поддержки. Все оставшиеся на севере силы продолжайте плановое патрулирование. Да что ж такое? Для поддержания у противника иллюзии того, что у нас здесь сосредоточены крупные силы. Если аборигены узнают, что мы располагаем здесь недостаточными силами, нас ждут серьезные неприятности. Обновление данных про расположение повстанцев. Мы получили информацию от нашего источника выдан Prime по поводу переброски сил повстанцев. Следует ожидать нападения на Центр безопасности завтра ночью с 22 до 23 часов. Они подтягивают войска со всей колонии. Это дает нам прекрасный шанс смешать их планы. После начала атаки дайте возможность доктору Вильяму Комите бежать, стреляя у него над головой для правдоподобности. Он дал нам отличную информацию, использует вместо сочувствия героям. Единственное, кому удалось убежать из ловушки Цербера. Они даже могут сделать его командиром. Данные капсулы неплохо. Это Гарус пошел.
Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
А ты разве не должна была видеть? Ты же тоже, по-моему, хотя бы часть шифра получила, когда мои мозги прочитал в первой части. Если я не ошибаюсь, так ведь и было. Ой, могу сюда подняться. Чего он здесь? Ни черта. А я уже возвращаться начал. Погнали искать дальше. Скорее всего, туда, мне кажется.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Погнали.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Что-то с чувствительностью, по-моему, или мне кажется. Это прохождение, да? Что здесь?
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Ладно. Патрон заканчивается на штурмовом. Давно сериал.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Давайте снайперку.
Here they come.
Блять, я уже и забыл, что у меня до замедления идет. Кстати, вот так вот надо делать. Засранец. Там ну нафиг.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Да.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I saw supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
Нормально. Он на нашей стороне. Говорю, он на нашей стороне. Пока он на нашей стороне, лучше его расстрелять, кстати. Чтобы потом проблем не было. Ау! Эй! Ну иди ты в руку.
There. You can open the lock. you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Обидно. За примитивные жизни.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Этот призрак там охуевает, пойди.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Повис. Hello?
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Thank you for talking with me.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
Это благодаря вам.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Блин, а чё не сказали-то ему, что... Это... Мы стали такой доминирующей расой, потому что благодаря им. Мы же нашли там диск с данными или какой-то, или что-то такое на какой-то планете, pt9. И мы теперь офигенная цивилизация. Лица Альянса подтверждают то, что местное движение сопротивлений силы Цербера, причина нападения Цербера на клон до сих пор остается неясным после постоянной стычки. Мы вынуждены отступить, Альянс уже... Да, угу. Ну, Кося, тут написано... Какие-то пакования спектра изменника Сарана, да. И да, мне интересно, что Шепард-то наебал этого протанина? В момент, когда он такой, никакого фига мы не готовились к войне с жнецами. Шепард сказал, что были неясные эти послания. Хотя он сам там в совет убеждал, что, блядь, жнецы идут. Нам жопа, надо готовиться, они не верят просто.